Hello and welcome to IamWealthyandRich.com. My name is Henry Smith. Thanks very much for joining me again today. If you're new, welcome to the channel. What we do at IamWealthyandRich.com, and the word, first of all, the word I am, or the words IamWealthyandRich.com. It's really about empowering other people to use those words for themselves. So it's not about me. Yes, I use it for myself, and I say I am wealthy and rich, but the goal is to get you and everybody who comes in contact with this organization to say those words for themselves. I am wealthy and rich, as in you, not me. So that's the whole ethos behind what we're doing here. It's about personal development and sensible strategic investing. So it's about developing the right mindset, specifically a wealth and prosperity mindset, and using that mindset to channel it into strategic investing, specifically in digital asset investing. But in assets anyway, assets, income producing assets, and capital appreciation assets. And that's really what it's about, using the right mindset. So, but having that wealth and prosperity mindset is the foundation. And you can watch previous videos to see where we talk a little bit more about that. What I'm doing is I'm taking one of our investment portfolios and documenting it, the growth of this investment portfolio, day by day, during the course of this year. And we'll see over the next 12 months. I only started this in February of this year, and we're continuing to document it daily, and it's recorded. And what I'm about to do right now, share the screen and show the figures for today. What I'd like you to do is, first of all, before I do that, I just want to make sure I do the disclaimer of letting you know that there's, I'm not a financial advisor or financial planner. I'm not an accountant. I'm not a CPA. Do your own due diligence research. If you're working closely with a financial planner or financial advisor, consult them before making any changes. And also understand that all investments carry risk. Okay, your money could go up as well as go down. So understand all investments do carry risk. However, what we're doing is working really well, and that's because we make calculated risks, but they're all still risks. Nevertheless, there's always a risk. However, with that out of the way, what I'm going to do is show my screen, and then I'll be talking about some other things. So I'll just click the share screen mode. Right. So this is a spreadsheet. This is a spreadsheet that I started filling out beginning of this month, with the daily figures of the investment. We have two parts of the investment: what we call the altcoins, and the overall investment, including the Bitcoin. And on a daily basis, we track them, and if they're in green, that means they're up on the previous day. If they're in red, that means they're down on the previous day. So you can see we've had some ups and downs, obviously a lot more ups than downs, and that's the nature of the market. There's no such thing as a continuous up with no downs. It's just a matter of how you handle them and how you handle it mentally, and you expect them. It's just part and parcel. So we continue. At the end of the first month, we started at 106,000 portfolio value. We ended up with a profit of 37,860, which is a 35.7% increase in that month. So now we're moving into the month of March, and we're currently now on the 5th of March. I'm going to put the date in, the 5th of March. And then the time today is 15:58. And now I'm going to get the figures. So today we have, and this is from a live feed connected to other pages in the spreadsheet, and they calculate the overall of this particular portfolio, the overall numbers of this particular portfolio. So 126, 87, 63. So 100, 126, 87, 187. Was it 187? So again, 187, I think, 6.63. Is that correct? 187? 100, yeah, 126, 187, 63. 126, 163. And that is that's down from yesterday. So that's minus 6,000. And so we've got to color that red. And the overall is 174,292. 174,292, and I think it was 0.52, I think. 0.52 or 57 actually. 0.57. Let's change that to 7. Right, and that is down from yesterday by 8,000. That's an 8,000 drop from yesterday. That's all good. So these are the figures for today. And again, because we know, I understand the market we're in. The market we're in has it's a 4-year cycle, and even the 4-year cycle is divided into 4 parts. And we're in the final part, the final year of this 4-year cycle, and we know what we expect as we start, going through the year. And we're only in March, so there's a long way to go. And we know what the kind of figures we expect to see at the end of this year. So it's all good. It's all gone in the right direction. Absolutely playing out as is actually better than expected, really. And let me just stop the share. Right. So basically, what I'd like to talk about is, like I said, there are 2 sides to this thing. There is the mindset, the wealth and prosperity mindset, not a mindset, a superficial mindset of saying, yes, I am ready, yes, I can do this. That's not what I'm talking about. That's just what you call kidding yourself. I'm talking about a real mindset that you develop deep inside your inner core. And we have specific training for that. And we want to help as many people achieve that kind of mindset as possible. Because when you achieve that mindset, a wealth and prosperity mindset, our goal, as it says, is to help people understand the game of money and play it well. I understand the game of money and I play it well. And my mission is to help you to understand the game of money and play it well. And for you to say that to yourself, that I understand the game of money and I play it well. So when you understand the game of money, you will play it and play it well. You will attract finances, wealth, and also we'll show you how to channel it into the correct investments, depending on how far you want to go up the investment ladder. But we've put together a very simple, short mindset training, wealth and prosperity mindset training, because that is where most people, that's where you need to start from. And then we have some fundamental investment strategies and the mindset that goes along with those investment strategies that have worked for us, worked for me. And so you're very welcome to access that on our website, IamWealthyandRich.com. You should see the link underneath this video. Click on the link, it should take you to the website. There should be a little form on the right-hand side. Fill it in immediately, and we'll send you the link to the page where you can start the training immediately at no cost. At no cost, because IamWealthyandRich.com. So if you click on the link below, you should see come to a page like this. And this is a blog, by the way, where we post all the videos that we've done and other interesting videos as well. I encourage you to come and watch some of these great videos. This crypto summit is really interesting. Very interesting crypto summit put on by Bloomberg. If you have any doubts about this industry, and there's some videos from me, and there, there are a few pages you can go back and see different videos. And we have a little category session here. So this is the form I'm talking about. Fill out this form immediately and get instant access to, get an email to you. So make sure you put your email address correctly, your name, and we'll send it to you immediately. And check your inbox. If not in your inbox, check your junk folder. And then start the action, start the training immediately. Okay, because stop the share. Because once you develop this mindset, it becomes a part of you. You learn to start being comfortable with money. I mean, really comfortable with money on the inside, not just saying it superficially. And you learn how to handle money. You understand how money works. You will begin to, you'll be in a position where you'll never be short of money. You'll always be able to make money multiply. You'll be able to attract money easily and effortlessly. And money will always multiply in your possession. That's what's happened to me. And it's to do with the training that I'm given, helping you access free. Now, the resources that I use are actually free resources anyway, but it's how I use them, how I put them together, how I actually apply them is the way, because two people can have the same resources and get different results. So I show you exactly how I applied them. And if you follow that exactly, you will get similar results. You should get similar results. There's no reason why you shouldn't. I can't guarantee you will, but anyway, you're not paying for this anyway. So it's not as if you can get a refund because it's totally free. But it's what's helped me over the last 12 months. I've used it every day over the last 13 months, shall I say, non-stop. And you should continue to do the same thing. And you know, I saw dramatic changes, and there's no reason why you shouldn't. Okay. But once you learn how to control yourself and understand what money is, how to play the game of money and play it well, how to understand the game of money and play it well, you will start to manage your own finances very differently. And you will also start to attract finances or see opportunities where you can track finances that you previously didn't see or previously may have seemed impossible for you. Okay. And you will eventually start to move towards the lifestyle as shown in my background. If that's the kind of lifestyle you want, it's available for you. It's available for anyone who's willing to take the steps. Now, is it going to happen on month one, or no? It's going to take time to develop it, but you will start moving in that direction. But you won't start moving in that direction if you don't take action. Okay, so one of the things about the universe that wants to see, whether you want to call it the universe, God, Jah, Allah, whatever, it doesn't really matter. The universe wants to see what you are doing with small amounts of money first, before it decides to give you large amounts of money. There's no point when people say, oh, if I had 10 million or 20 million, I'll do this and I'll do that and do that. I'll allocate this amount for this and this amount for that. And I'll spend it wisely if I had 10 million or 20 million or 100 million. Well, the key is the amount of money that you have now. How are you spending it now? How are you allocating it now? Are you allocating it responsibly? Are you making it double? Can you take 1,000 and turn it into 2,000? Can you take 2,000 and turn it into 4,000? Can you double, triple, quadruple your money? Are you allocating it? Can you make money grow? Or do you have the little you have, does it flitter away on things that you can't account for a few months later? So all of these things, because the way you would actually handle that small amount of money is exactly the way you'd handle the large amount. You might think, oh, don't worry, when I have a lot of money, I'll handle it differently. It will never disappear through my fingers. I'll do investments and everything. But I can't do that with small amounts of money, $500 or $1,000 or £2,000. I can't do that with this money. I've got to wait until I've got the big money before I can do that. You will never get the big money if you have that attitude. So take care of the small things and the large things. The big things will take care of themselves. The way you do one thing is the way you do everything. So my ability, especially over the last 6 months, to manage and handle money has changed dramatically from, shall we say, 18 months ago, 2 years ago, 3 years ago. Okay, because I've learned to attune myself to the vibration of money. Money is an energy, okay? And I know how to work with it. And what I want to do is to show you how to work with it as well. When you're able to do that, you'll be able to attract money. Then you'll have the money to get into any investment you want to get invest in. And we have some of the best investment strategies out there, and you know, we have some fundamental ones that you can get into, and we have some very advanced ones as well. Should you want to travel that far, you know, really can transform you. Getting to the lifestyle you see in the background is not a fantasy. It is absolutely a reality for those who are willing to do what it takes. So the question is, are you willing to do what it takes? Or you just want to talk about it? Oh, one day I'm going to do this, and one day I'm going to do that, and one day I'm going to do this. When is that one day going to come? Let me make a suggestion to you. This is one of those one days. This is one of those one days right here, right now. So click the link below, get out there, get to our website, fill in the form, get your wealth and prosperity mindset strategy and your investment strategy on the way, following my footsteps. And I look forward to you know, working with you, helping you grow your progress, monitoring your progress. And I'm going to cut it right now. I wish each and every one of you watching this video a wonderful day. Fantastic day. Take care of yourself. Bye.